Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, pessoal. Continuando exatamente onde nós paramos em Alan Wake. Espero que seja onde a gente parou, senão eu corto e vou pro começo do jogo. Pô, onde a gente parou? Exatamente onde a gente parou.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Cara, o jogo gosta de deixar a gente sem arma, né?
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Gente, eu fui me aproximar do canto só.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice!
Eu
I
não
was trying
pensei
to
que
get out of
ele
the
ia.
car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
Quando ele fala cutout, deve ser as armas, né?
There's no way you can climb down,
Oh,
though.
só.
It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Só queria entender por que ele tá levando... Jesus. Por que ele tá levando a minha coisa. Enquanto isso eu tenho que correr. Calma, eu nem chequei se tá gravando, né? Tá. Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom. Vocês devem estar se perguntando, nossa, por que você tem checado tanto se tá gravando? É porque eu não tenho a segunda tela que eu tinha até 2 segundos. Beleza, obrigado. Eu chuto que seja pra cá que eu tenho que ir.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Nossa. Jesus. Eu não consigo subir, velho. Vocês veem, né? O que eu vejo. Vem cá. Nossa. Gente, eu vou morrer. Quase, eu dei o chute na hora errada ali. Ai, eu pensei que não ia virar. Ah, eu também não pensei que isso aqui ia virar, eu pensei que era luz por sinal. Jesus. Ah, não.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Mano. Nightingale. Oh, eu vou
Agent
ser preso.
Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Nossa, não tem nada aqui? Nem um baúzinho, uma flor. Talvez seja aqui atrás. Nossa. Deixar um espaço bom pra botar alguma coisa vazia. Não, me ilumina, me ilumina.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Olha, é impressionante que o Barry esteja vivo ainda. Eu pensava que ele ia morrer em alguma parte do jogo. Ah, não vou nem tentar. Não tem arma. Cagaço, velho.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Mas e se não for o Barry? Nossa, aqui tinha que ter uma arma, viu?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Ah, eu tô quase chegando lá mesmo.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
É o Coisa!
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my...
Calma, calma, calma.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. Dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
É o coisa, o... Não tinha um bagulho de nadar lá na casa, na cabine? Nossa, agora tá aparecendo muito bem as coisas. Calma, eu sinto que eu deixei uma pra trás agora, viu? Nossa.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Ah, velho, é 12, cara. Pega!
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Ah, eu já sei que os que foram queimados. Voltei. Como é que eu subo ali? Ali. Coitado do bicho. Velho.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Parece que ele tá falando dali, não daqui.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. the best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Gente, eu fiquei curioso. Nossa.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
Eita!
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Na verdade, hoje ele tá jogando a história do livro. E é por isso que ele é meio tontão.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Ó, já tá mais... quase deixei você. Ele já tá mais sério, viu? É, serve como parte.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
É, tu chegou até aqui porque você é o protagonista do livro, né? Agora a gente entende porque que ele começou a lidar tão fácil com tudo. Gente, vai ali em cima, porque eu tô curioso do que tem ali em cima. Primeiro eu vou ver o que tem nessa casa, daí eu vou pegar o jeep, subo até ali. Lítio, munição de revólver. Por favor, que tenha uma sniper não, um rifle. Oi, eu buguei. Ué. Ué, mas esse aqui... Jogo? Ah! E agora eu vou subir. E o Jeep é o melhor carro, porque ele tem um monte de luz. Não que elas estejam acesas, pelo visto. Mas... tá ali. Vem. Vamos.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt
vamos
coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Nossa. Deixa eu descansar. Agora vamos voltar pro Jeep e tentar acabar logo. Isso. Provavelmente a gente vai chegar lá, vamos encontrar o Barry morto e vai acabar o episódio. Meu Deus. Gente, vai acontecer algo incrível aqui.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Meu pai.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Nossa!
We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! You notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Cara, o problema é que é muito bicho. Ah, eu tomei das costas, velho.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! You notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Ai!
Yes! Here we go! To the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn 20th century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Ai! Tô bem, calma, tô bem.
Stay in the light! No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please,
Mano, tá
please,
cheio de
please.
bicho ali.
Ow! Please don't let me die here. This is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo! Ow! This may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives. That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Ah, deixa eu pegar o rifle de novo. Nossa, eu tô sem bala, calma. Vamos pra 12, que 12 eu tenho bala, pelo menos. Nossa, ô, que incrível essa parte aí.